Hey everybody, David Petkau here, Director of Community Engagement, coming to you from Waterloo, Ontario, and it's a little gloomy outside, but that's okay. Sunshine is coming, I'm sure. Wanted to share with you a little bit of some of the things that are happening in the world of housing. We're working really hard to see if we can transform the way that we think about housing and the way we help people access housing. You see the picture behind me here is an affordable housing project that we have up north in Ontario that we're really trying to build a community where people have access to housing that they can afford, and that housing that's physically accessible to them as well. And it's also part of a community, not a segregated community. So this fourplex hopefully will be home to a few people that receive services from Christian Horizons, but also will be home to other people in the community that are in need of housing. We've got a few other projects and ideas in the works, and we're working with partners like the Canadian Mortgage and Housing Corporation, corporate partners, donors. We're trying to raise some funds for these projects. It's a complicated but very rewarding work, and ultimately the outcome is that people get a chance to live in homes that they provide for themselves and take pride in and be part of their communities. I think we all know that there's a crisis, a housing crisis going on right now. In the last year alone in Ontario, 17%, there's been a 17% increase in rents. In Saskatchewan, that's 10% over the last year. In Toronto, it was 23%. That made a one-bedroom apartment just under $2,500. Obviously untenable for people that are living on social assistance, like the $522 that someone gets as their shelter allowance. So that's one way we're doing things. We're advocating at all levels of government for increased investment into affordable housing, deeply affordable housing, though, that really helps the people that we interact with in communities. Along with that, we're working with developers and builders all across the province, wherever they will engage in conversations with us, and we're trying to problem solve some of this with them. So it's pretty exciting, but it's also a real challenge in today's economy with supply chain issues, rising costs. So do stay tuned as we journey down this. And I think as we journey down this, I think it's also important to remember that, there's a belong-a-thon coming. And some of these funds I know in the north are going towards the affordable housing build. And I would just really encourage you, maybe the numbers are backwards here, I'm not sure, but there's 721 participants already signed up. I think we've got 116 different locations that are hosting a Belong-a-thon event. We're hosting one here in Waterloo on June 10th. Please come and join us on our property here, 26 Pepler. We would love to have you. There's going to be lots of activities, not just the walk and the trail happening, but there's going to be snacks and some entertainment of some kind. I think we've already started to raise, I think, $32,000 there, and you can be a help in terms of raising a whole lot more for that. So I look forward to that number going up and up. So please come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun.